That's it. That other cat just, damn.
Yeah, good morning, YouTube. We pray for the 16, man. We out here. It's dark, man. So, a little daybreak right now. We got Corey out here with us, and Lord here. Myself. I got another guy here. I don't know his name, but anyway, we can get lunch ready. I'm gonna try to go get these fish so it's rain. I'll get back with you in a minute. It's like frightening. Oh,
Excuse me. It's that one I had for that bridge. That's one you got too, though.
what?
Same light. Hooked up fishing, man. We are 3 deep that we knew were coming, and then 4 make this young gentleman that just pulled up here. I don't know his name. I did get his name, but I ain't good with names and stuff like this. So either way, man, we headed out to try to target some crappie early. I'm going straight to the back, and I'm gonna fish my way back in. Get back with y'all when we get on fish, man. Try to get Corey on some slabs. Tie some ties just for these dadgum Lucius Bayou crappie, man. I'll get back with y'all when we get on fish. What I'm doing is I'm gonna run straight to the back. Frazier's starting at his number 1 piling, and I'm gonna go all the way to the back and fish my way back this way this morning. I wanted to be earlier. I wanted to be paddling this river in the dark, but I didn't. But as an intro, man, welcome back to another episode of Hooked Up Fishing. I sit up and tied all last night until 10 or so, and by the time I ate and got into bed, it was 12, and then back up at 4. But I was chilling and resting yesterday, so at any rate, I'll be rambling because of lack of sleep, so I'm not gonna do that. Just targeting crappie, tied some jigs specific for these funny acting crappie, how they've been kind of particular about what they want to hit. And so I'm gonna try a different approach. Weedless, get in there tight and see can I get some good quality fish out of there. I got some good footage the other day when I came out here and got them to respond to a certain pattern and a certain type of jig. So I'm coming back with something that I figured would be even an enhancement of what I already had, and I still have some of what I already had, just in case they turn away from what I brought today. I can go back to what was working the other day. But these fish are very temperamental. Sometimes they want bait a certain way, a certain color, a certain size, a certain presentation, all of that. And then sometimes they don't. Sometimes they want you to move it, sometimes they want you to dead stick it. You just have to check the temperament of the fish, see what they're responding to. The other day, what works best for me and what always worked is bringing the jig down there and then start bringing it up out of the pile like I'm trying to get away, and that makes fish attack it. So we'll see. Summertime crappie fishing, something I never really do, but I'm enjoying it, man. I'm always up for a challenge. Get back with y'all when I get on the fish. These are some of those I'm talking about right here. Inside the plastic, don't do them no justice, but I do not want to drop a jig this morning, because I just don't want to do that. See if I can take them out individually. But I got a blue, just a solid blue. I got another blue I already got tied on that has a white tail and a blue body. That weedless weed guard is working like magic. That's been great, man. But a traditional gray that they've been responding to, and that one is with a white tail. It's a creature bait line. And then all white with a little black in the feather in the top. I think that's going to be really high ticket, especially in clear water presentations. So finicky fish will see this first. So I'm actually going to put it in my vest, because it ought to work better than all the rest, but I'm going to put it to the test. Put all them naysayers to rest, because I'm hard here to hand ties produce, man. Sometimes I get on some big catfish, so you never know messing with me, man. One thing I do get hooked up, man, and y'all always remember to do that. Always stay hooked up. That's with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, man. Appreciate you watching, likes, comments, and Big things coming, man. I just got to keep grinding. Later. Grays are white, so the colors that were working were giving me any response. So I'm probably going to do a color change. I'm going with a white and blue real quick. Go back to that same pile and maybe hit those other piles and see if I can get the fish to respond to a white and blue. I love the struggle though. I got all day. Turn the camera off and get hit. The big ones in there, you just gotta pluck the little ones out of the way. So turn the camera off, you get hit. Be some big ones in there, you just gotta pluck the little ones out of the way. That camera was running, it got it. Unreal. Grays are white, so the colors that were working were giving me any response. So I'm probably going to do a color change. I'm going with a white and blue real quick. Go back to that same pile and maybe hit those other piles and see if I can get the fish to respond to a white and blue. I love the struggle though. I got all day. Hopefully you won't tear up my jig, man. Hold on. Get a gold, silver and gold. Things up a little bit. I used the loop knot and I tried a gold. And I'm out in the middle of the lake, 13 foot of water. .212. Speed's supposed to be at 4 o'clock, so I don't think I'm gonna go nowhere. I ain't getting no footage because the bite is off. I might try to run the camera up here and see, get y'all some footage, man. It's a little rough today, really rough. I have to finesse every fish I got. See if I can get a strike for y'all. Middle of the day. Didn't intend on it. Yeah, trying to get y'all striking. That goal is working, man, but I didn't intend for it to be him. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Uh-oh. Back in the camera. Wow. As big as a shoe fly. Trying to get a hook set for y'all, man. It's rough. Put a buoy out and see if I can make it happen. Got that one for y'all. Man, that gold, man. I found gold in them there hills, man. That's what I do this for, man. You just never know. I just pulled that gold out. I said, man, that might be the ticket. Try a lot more of them. About the boat traffic, y'all. I got I'm in a Hobie PA-14, baby. That hard hitter. Never quitter. Ain't gonna stop till the fish get big. Finally got a hook set for y'all, man. I've been trying to get a hook set for y'all, man. I got one. Got to take a picture of this little nice fish. I'm gonna work this little pile, man. My boy D Fraze, man, put me on piles. He been on these piles. He been on these piles. That's all he been doing. Running back and forth on these piles. He got me on these piles, man. That's what electronics do. Corey, why you go to the hive, man? Working on a stringer now. Bringing this bait up at the base of the tree. Some of those crappie are off from the tree stump and down at the base of it. where I'm getting the fish at, crappie. Pull back up to the base of it again here. On them now. It had to change colors. I put a gold on. Deep in the tree. Gold working on everything, man. That's why I tie these jigs. That's why I try different colors. That's why you never know. That's the DNA code of a crappie. You just never know what he's gonna hit. And today they're hitting a gold color I don't even have a lot of. Only probably tied one or two of. They're eating it up. Top dollar with the gold fleet collar. Channel cat. Top dollar with the gold fleet collar. You're gonna see top dollar with the gold fleet collar. I don't eat no channel cat, but my dog do. Thought that was crappie. I'm gonna eliminate the threat. Knock down the owl population too, partner. Me and my dog gonna chill out and eat. Thought that was a crappie swimming around the base of that brush pile, but channel cat. The goal is fire today. So I'll go home and tie a bunch more of those. Not much to it at all. It's working. It's twerking. Maybe it's the loop knot, maybe it's the jig. Whatever the deal is, I'm splitting that wig. That's clean El Camino over there. Waiting on the 4 o'clock feed, but I'm making it happen already. 3 o'clock. This segment out, I never do. Frazier just got through closing out his segment. He was explaining that it was rough today. Well, There was a major feed this morning at 4 a.m. and then another major feed at 4 p.m. The fish were skittish all morning, never really fed. You had to provoke a bite to get fish. Then around 1:30 maybe, they turn on, and they turn on for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I got them real good on a brush pile, on a totally different color, on a gold, like I showed y'all. So you want these kind of days, because what I did was I spent a lot of time honing my skills on how to present my bait, how to decipher whether I was behind the tree limb, on the other side of the tree limb. I was targeting fish, chasing them with the jig, you know, just honing your live scope skills. So at any rate, a whole lot of talking, not a whole lot of catching. Get back with y'all when the catching start. Later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for likes, subscriptions, comments, like and share. Later. Oh, this is gonna be hard.